The mission of the Bruin Varsity Club is to connect the UCLA family of former student athletes, athletic trainers, team managers, and Spirit Squad members in the university while enhancing their relationships with the Department of Intercollegiate Athletics. The Bruin Varsity Club seeks to uphold the tradition and legacy of UCLA athletics through a united and engaged alumni community and to sustain a culture of philanthropy and participation.
Tonight, the Bruin Varsity Club is hosting a reception before the UCLA versus Colorado men's basketball game. This unique event enables former UCLA student athletes to reconnect and enjoy the strong tradition and spirit of UCLA athletics.
Here I am with Shana, the director of the Bruin Varsity Club. So why do you think it's so important for former student athletes to stay involved in the UCLA athletic community?
Well, because we spend all of our time here while we're in college, our 4 years, we're devoted to our sport, we're devoted to our teammates and the university. And so it's only fitting that when we leave, we keep that Bruin pride, we keep that connectiveness, we stay together as a Bruin family, and that's what the Bruin Varsity Club's really about.
And what makes you want to be a leader of this unique club?
Well, I'm a Bruin through and through. You know, I bleed blue and gold. I love my time here. All my teammates are still my best friends. So I just want everyone to have that feeling. I want to be able to do things that keeps us connected, that, events where we come together and just support one another. And I enjoy doing that.
So the Bruin Varsity Club is heavily involved with philanthropy. Now, what do you think is so important about this club and keeping up with the prestige of UCLA athletics?
Well, I think it's important that former letter winners stay involved. Obviously, you guys, all the young men and women that played here, gave so much when they were in school, heart, soul, time, energy, effort. And so as you go on with your lives, it's great to have you back, whether it be emotionally or financially. Obviously, it's great to have former letter winners give back financially, but more importantly is the emotion, just being around, because there's no better ambassador for UCLA athletics than the Bruins that came here and wore the letters and bleed blue and gold.
And what makes you want to stay a part of the Bruin community?
Like I said, just a family. Like, even though, I play football, the whole the athletic team, everybody, we came together and we became friends and we became sort of family. So it wasn't just a football team, it was everybody. Like I said, the acting staff, I still come back and talk to them. It was just a great experience.
What was the highlight of your career as a student athlete here at UCLA?
It's hard to say because it was such an incredible experience, everything from academics, culturally, and it happened to be one of the best times for track and field while I was here because 2 out of the 4 years we were national champions. And then a lot of my teammates represented the United States in Seoul in '88 and in '92 in Barcelona.
So you were the men's basketball manager and now you're still involved with UCLA men's basketball. What made you so passionate and want to continue to be involved with the UCLA athletic community?
Well, having the experience of working with Coach John Wooden and his staff gave me the desire to continue giving back to UCLA, and I've enjoyed it ever since.
What gets me is the people that already attended before. So just being a part of that tradition, like that tradition, kind of like, hey, I went where Jackie Robinson went, I went where John Wooden trained at, I went where Kareem Abdul-Jabbar went, all that stuff, and Mar, all that. Just being part of that conversation is good enough for me.
It feels great just to be on the campus then and know the history of our basketball program. It just feels great to be back in the school and watch how they have remodeled Paulie. And it just feels great.
So this is my former teammate, Kat Lauer from UCLA Rowing, and she's very involved with UCLA athletics and still is. So what makes you so passionate about being a student athlete?
I think the best part about being a student athlete was the family aspect that I felt. To this day, my best friends are former athletes, and it's just a really tight-knit community. So I think it's hard to fall out of love with that, and you kind of carry it into post-college.
This is my lovely wife, Gwen. I've got 3 boys. I've got Nathaniel, Nicholas, and Matthew. And it's great to be up here at UCLA on the campus, kind of homecoming for us.